This morning's Coffee With is with Brittany Snow.
And the satellite interview is furnished by Vitafusion. Brittany, good morning. Welcome to WJZ. How are you?
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, we're doing okay. You were telling you are on Staten Island this morning?
Yes, I'm in Staten Island, New York, here at Heritage Farm, Snug Harbor Heritage Farm.
Well, we all know and love your work as an actress, but today I know you want to talk about something different, something unique, and something I think is really important, which is your fruit tree project. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so I've teamed up with vitafusion and the Fruit Tree Project, and it's the second annual Fruit Tree Project where we're actually rebuilding communities and rebuilding fruit trees and orchards to underserved communities that are in need. And this year specifically, we are giving back to communities that were negatively impacted by natural disasters. And so it's a really important initiative for me to be involved in, and I'm really honored that they wanted to team up.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Tampa, Florida.
All right, so you're very hip to the potential of natural disasters. I mean, hurricanes. Once they come blowing through, it takes years.
Yes, I mean, I was pretty little when Hurricane Andrew hit, but then last year when Hurricane Irma hit, my family and friends were really impacted by that, and I felt like I needed to do something about it and not just send thoughts and prayers and Instagram a picture. I really wanted to make sure that I was taking action and putting some action where my mouth was.
Now, we're very familiar where we live in the city of Baltimore with the term food deserts, and there are people who don't have enough access to healthy fruits and vegetables. Does your project go into cities as well, or are you just rebuilding areas that had fruit trees and have been devastated?
This year we're actually going to go to Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, and the Bay Area. So yes, cities that were affected by natural disasters. And they're going to be rebuilding these communities, but also the orchards, and really providing fresh nutrient foods and fruit to people who don't have adequate nutrition sometimes.
Okay, so where can we find this all on social media?
So actually, it's a shareable call to action that we're doing this year called #FruitTreePose. And you can take a picture of yourself doing a fruit tree pose, or maybe of a picture of a tree or whatever you like. And every #FruitTreePose shared, Vitafusion will plant a tree on your behalf. So we're hoping to plant over 51,000 trees this year, and by 2020, planting over 200,000 trees.
Gotta be strong.
#FruitTreePose. Do you have to pose a certain way, or just find a tree?
You can. I mean, you can make it your own. You don't have to go crazy. But yeah, I guess the tree pose in yoga, you can do that. And really, it's just hashtagging Fruit Tree Pose and making sure that you're involved, because then they'll plant a tree for you.
The tree pose. I don't see you doing that, Marty. The tree pose from yoga.
Let me just say this to you. You named the yoga pose. Dallas Page taught me how to do it.
Oh yes?
Yeah.
All right, Brittany. You challenge Marty, and when we say goodbye, he'll do the tree pose, and then he'll hashtag tree pose. Fruit tree pose.
It would be better if
Fruit Tree Pose. And yeah, I can't see you doing it, but I'm sure it's beautiful, your fruit tree pose.
You can rest assured.
I can imagine.
All right, thank you, Brittany. Terrific project. Thank you for telling us about it.
Thank you for having me.
The pleasure's been all ours. That's really cool. Hashtag
Fruit Tree Pose.
That is kind of neat.
I'm waiting.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
In yoga, I've never heard of a fruit tree.
No. Tree pose, not fruit tree pose. Tree pose.
Tree pose.
Yes, the tree pose in yoga. Okay, we're going to have to go to break, but if he does it, I'll have a camera running.
Normally, it's, you know, warrior pose 1, warrior pose 2.
There is a tree pose. We'll Google it.
Down dog.
That I knew you'd know.